For several months now, I spent a lot of time in the deep web. After coming home from school, I would sit at my computer and surf the net until late in the night. I know a lot of people who are using deep web. Most of them are just curious or find it exciting because there is much stuff which is banned. Apart from that, deep web was always a good topic of conversation at break time. Today, deep web has become a trend, but for me, I think it is something else. Deep web fascinates me. There, I'm free. There, nobody knows who I am. I noticed that slowly, but surely, an addiction is developing. Most people call it an addiction, but for me, it's a brand new passion. A deep-rooted passion that awakes new cravings in me. Every day, I get to know a new side of me. I chat with many different people and exchange information. I watch a lot of videos. Videos where animals are tormented, people mutilate themselves, but also videos where women and children are raped and killed. This shit is absolutely fucked up. Oh yes, that's for sure. But I like what I see. But at this point, I should admit that I am a teenager with a small sadistic vein. I love to watch when other people suffer, and exactly that is my problem. I get bored very quickly, and because of that, I am always on the lookout for such material, and so I dive deeper and deeper into the deep web. I saw things that far exceeded my imagination. But after a while, even this stuff became boring and uninteresting to me. One day, when looking for the next violent material, I stumbled on a chat. It was a chat room for murderers and pedophiles. I read a few comments and grinned a little. I was bored, so I decided to go with it. I logged in, and off I went. I spent so much time in the deep web, I saw myself as kind of professional and went about it all so confidently, it started to become second nature. I made fun of the people in this chat room. I claimed that I was a hacker, and now I had their data and was gonna send it to the local police. A few pedophiles. I asked them how they could kidnap some fat and obese kids. It was a lot of fun. Other users started sending me death threats, but I just couldn't stop. I just wrote one stupid comment after the other. Sooner or later, I received a message from the site admin. He wrote, if I was aware of what I'm doing and if I knew the consequences. I was equipped with the latest firewall. I was not afraid of him. I got up, grabbed my camera, and took a picture of my dick. Sent it to him with a comment, "Suck my dick, you arsehole." I laughed out loud and celebrated. Suddenly, my screen went blank. I thought, what's going on? Suddenly, pictures of dead people came every second. The images alternated faster and faster. I tried all the possible key combinations to stop it, but it was no use. Slowly, a strange feeling came over me. I was about to get up and pull the plug from my computer. Then, I saw it. I was petrified. My eyes could not believe what they just saw. I was rigid with fear. The terrible slide had stopped and only saw a picture of me. I had forgotten to turn off my webcam again. Someone must have hacked my computer and took photos of me. I stared at this image for several minutes and I didn't know what to do. Suddenly, the image disappeared and I was in the chat room again. I was briefly relieved, but then came the next mega shocker. It hit me right in the face. My picture was visible for every user to see. It rained death threats and hate comments. They wrote everything about what they would do to me and my family. But that was not the worst of it. Under my picture was my real full name and my exact current full address.